Welcome. Good afternoon from Kansas City. Welcome to the FanThreeSixty Client Summit that's focused on our mobile application. My name is Heidi Mead, and I'm an executive here at FanThreeSixty. I have responsibility for our client organizations, which include sales, marketing, and client success. Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to introduce our presenters. We have two speakers from our client success team, and then we have two special guests from a couple of our clients that are going to share some highlights and successes of using the mobile app. Before we get started, I do want to just have a couple reminders that one, this session is being recorded. We will have a recap available after the call. So if you missed part of it or know someone that couldn't attend, it will be available. Secondly, all lines are muted. So if you have questions during the call or afterwards, please write those down, send them to your client success rep, or if you are a guest attending today, please just pass those along to your sales representative. So before we get into these great stories from our clients, I'm going to go ahead and just give a quick update on some company progress and highlights for the last year. Whenever we're designing and focusing on enhancing our products, we focus on these four pillars around revenue growth, increasing your fan base, improved fan engagement, and then operational efficiency. So this past year, we focused on these four products that are listed over on the right. Our mobile application, we've been working on an uplift for the last year, and I'm really excited to share that as of today, we have 90% of our clients designed and or deployed at this point in time. This effort involved three teams from FanThreeSixty, which included engineering, product design, as well as our product reliability team. So shout out to them for all their hard work the last couple months and making sure that we could reach this goal. The next one I want to mention is our membership product. We have partnered with Little League World Series to enhance intelligence for non-ticketed events. And what this does, it just helps us identify those new fans a little bit easier, especially those that are families and have children within the household, so they can have a larger targeted outreach. We're really excited to see these features in action next month during the World Series games. Our third highlight is around texting. Texting is at the center of our communication tools, and it's the ability to reliably reach fans that have opted in to receive outreach. Enhancements to the fan profile and the audience selection tool will display subscription status based on user-driven data imports and form submissions. It makes it easy, and you can confidently target only fans that have opted in. So I wanted to highlight these as we move into the client satisfaction survey, because all of those things we worked on were feedback that came out of our 2024 satisfaction survey. So we just completed our survey for 2025 in May, and we really appreciate everyone taking a minute to share their opinions, their thoughts, their ideas, good or bad. It really drives our product roadmap for the year. We had a great completion rate this past May with a 76% completion rate. We love hearing that you love our client success team. I think they're really awesome as well. It was also really validating to see that the products that we focused on the back half of last year, those received the highest ratings in our 2025 survey. So we were focused on the right things, and the changes that we made a difference. Things we need to focus on is making sure we really understand our organizations a little bit better. And I'm going to share a little later some things that we're doing more on the client side to do that as we engage with clients. And then that our texting and email products need some enhancements. So those are underway. As I mentioned, texting, those features that I spoke about are actually going to be available at the end of this month or by the end of this month, and email enhancements are underway as well. So as you can see, your feedback really makes a difference. We take that into account. We sit down, the product team really focuses on that when they create their roadmap, and it really drives the work that we focus on. So please always take a minute. I promise it doesn't take long. It's just a couple minutes to give us your feedback, share your thoughts, and always be on the lookout for the surveys in the future. I also want to just do a quick reminder of our client referral program. So this is a really great program. If you're not aware of it, it's available to all clients. You can participate. It's a great way to reduce your costs with FanThreeSixty. If you have a friend or a colleague that is in the industry, maybe in your city, that you think could really benefit from the products that FanThreeSixty has to offer, and we do a demo for them, you will receive a monetary credit. Easy as that. If that demo then results into a signed contract, we'll give you more monetary credit, or discounts on products. If there's a new product you want to purchase, or maybe there's a service, some special data insights that you would like, we can put that monetary credit towards that. So it really is pretty simple. Talk to your client success lead, pass those names along. They'll pass them on to our sales team and start helping reduce the cost of doing business with FanThreeSixty. We always love to hear these. Lastly, I just wanted to take a minute, since we're highlighting our mobile application today, our lead architect, Jameson Voss. He is our mobile guy, all things mobile. He recently focused on our membership fan scan and check-ins with the QR codes and what we're doing with Little League World Series. He is our longest tenured associate at 12 years at FanThreeSixty. So thank you, Jameson. Congrats. He's a huge Iowa State fan, go Cyclones. And when he first started at FanThreeSixty, he got a puppy, an English bulldog named Terabyte, who is still hanging around with him today. Our mobile team is made up of 6 engineers, and they are behind the scenes every day, making sure that your apps come to life and are functioning appropriately, and you're getting the most out of them every day.